Okay. Next. Who's up next? I have Libra. Virgo in the 12th house. Alright, Libra. Pluto is in your 4th house. I have Pluto out here. So this reading is for Libra. Let's pull an astral card. What's the focus? Moon's in Gemini, Libra. Alright. Aquarius is your focus. Let's pull your energy really quickly. I just heard do the reading for Aqua. I don't know why. Okay. Let's see. So yes, I have, if the reading's for Libra, I just did a reading for Libra yesterday. I pulled Aqua and it's like, no, focus on Aquarius, right? I have the 12th house here. Aquarius for you is going to be the energy of Capricorn, which I do have Pluto here. Pluto and Capricorn's in the 12th house. And then I have Virgo's energy here, which Virgo is going to be Aquarius, your 6th house. I'm sorry, your 8th house. Let me pull Aqua's energy really quickly. Okay. So the moon in Gemini for you is going to be in the, is it the 5th house? Okay. So the moon in Gemini in your 5th house. We have Pluto in your 12th house. All right, and your house of Virgo is significance. So we do have Mercury in Virgo, and that's trining over to Pluto in Capricorn today. All right. So, Aquarius. Let's see. I haven't pulled my messages from the mermaids in a while. Let's see what's going on. Messages from the mermaids. I just got a notification. It says, Gemini, there's a message that you failed to realize. Okay. Moon's in Gemini. It's in your 5th house. Okay. Use your discernment at this time. Interesting. You are aware of something. Okay. Aquarius, your card here says collaborate. Somebody wants to collaborate with you. All right, but it's asking you to use your discernment. Virgo in your 8th house. The moon today in Gemini in your 5th house. And then we have Capricorn in the 12th house being of significance. So the 5th, the 8th, and the 12th house. 5th house of creativity, love, happiness, joy, kids. All right. The 8th house, other people's money, sex, deep emotional feelings, your fears. And then the 12th house of creativity. The house of the unknown, the house of the subconscious, right? What's this? It says relaxation, discernment, awareness, and relaxation. Use your discernment. You are aware of something here. It's time for you to relax. Positivity. Okay. I'm going to clarify those cards with my Light Seers deck if I can find it. Here it is. Okay. That was the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is Aries energy. And the Two of Cups is Cancer's energy. All right. So Aquarius, Aries in your chart is the 3rd house. And Cancer is your 6th house. Something about working on your communication. Weird. Okay. Putting those back in. If they're meant to come out, they will. Okay. Tell me more about why Aquarius is here with Collaborate. Like, what are you meant to focus on at this time? I just mentioned the 3 houses that are being called out on the Astro Dice here. We have today the Moon in Gemini. All right. That is in your 5th house of creativity, joy, luck, happiness, right, kids? We have the energy of Virgo, which is in your 8th house. Okay. And then we have Pluto in Capricorn. And today's transit that's happening today is going to be a trine in between Mercury in Virgo and Pluto in Capricorn. So your 8th and your 12th houses are significant. Tell me more about Aquarius. The sun is here. Okay. You are collaborating with something or someone, and you're making lots of progress. This is Aries energy. Again, this is the house of, Aries is the 3rd house. So the house of Mercury, all right? You're making progress in your communication. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting. The Magician right under, wow. Mercury's energy, Gemini's energy, all right? So, whatever collaboration you're doing right now, it's saying with the Sun card being there, you know, representing the energy of the 5th house. I see you're making progress and you're manifesting here as you're doing this. Okay. So again, I said that Gemini ruled our 5th house. The 5th house is ruled by the energy of the Sun. All right. The 3 of Wands is a representation of Aries energy. Aries sits in the 3rd house of communication. And then we had the Magician card come out right after that, which speaks about manifesting. All right. You having all the tools that you need in order to manifest. And what I'm seeing here is that that's Mercury's energy. All right. Mercury rules Gemini and Virgo. All right. And Virgo came out on your Astro Dice here. So whatever you're manifesting here, you could be manifesting the energy of tuning into your deep emotional feelings. All right. And it being trined over to Pluto and Capricorn in your 12th house. I see major transformation in the energy of, how do you say it? The energy of the unknown, right? So if you're doing some sort of maybe like spiritual work, right? The 8th house rules over organized religions, all right? And then you have the house of the unknown there. You're going to have an auspicious time if you're doing something creative, okay? Now, let's go use the discernment card. Let's see what's coming up for discernment. 10 of Pentacles. That is Mercury in Virgo. Okay. So using your discernment here regarding what? I see you using your skills, all right, to build a legacy here. Long-term potential for something that you're working on. Okay. 7 of Wands. Again, this is giving me use your discernment, like stand your ground. Okay. Whatever this is, it's great for you. Whatever you're collaborating with, it's right here. It's saying with the Magician and the Sun card, it's great. You're manifesting great things. You're making great progress with the 3 of Wands, okay? The 7 of Wands is asking you to stand your ground on whatever it is that you're doing. So you got to think about the tarot deck, right? When you think about the 6 of Wands, you've already received the victory. You're now in the 7 of Wands where you're trying to hold that position here, and it's because you're trying to build long-term wealth. All right. One more. Temperance. Okay, so just be patient. I feel what's meant for you is going to come in. Like, you are already aware of this. Awareness, again. You are aware of this. You are aware of the possibilities that come in the near future for you. Okay, you're manifesting that already. All right, tell me more about awareness. I have some great cards coming out so far. Awareness. Page of Cups. You are aware of those psychic abilities that you have, and I feel that that's because of the transformation that's happening in Capricorn in your 12th house. I feel that you could be very intuitive, some type of like psychic medium energy, you know, like you being able to understand something that is seen without physical form, if I can say. Right? Like you understand it. Your crown chakra is illuminated to the energy overall. All right. Tell me more. With the Ace of Wands, it's because you're super passionate about this. I feel like your third eye has been illuminated. That's kind of what I'm getting from this card. All right. The passion that you have around you at this time is literally ignited. Okay. Five of Pentacles. You could have been going through a hard time at one point, right? The Five of Pentacles says here that you're stuck, but when you're really not stuck, right? Because the door may be closed, but the key is right there. So you have the key. You are aware of where you're going in the near future. And I feel that that's why the next card is saying to kind of relaxation, right? So Pluto brings in transformation. You may not be sure in which way you're moving at this time, okay? But you're using your discernment, right? Whatever you feel that's bringing in balance for you in your life, all right? And whatever you feel that's going to last long term is what you're standing your ground on here. You're utilizing your intuition, the passion ignited in you, in order to overcome whatever hardship you're dealing with at this time. All right, let's speak more about relaxation. Whatever it is, Aquarius, that you are collaborating with is a big deal. All right, and it pertains to something with communication. Okay. All right, I have Eight of Cups. All right, this speaks about you walking away from emotional disappointments, and I feel that's what this could be as well. If you've been dealing with issues pertaining to like earthly matters, right? Your family, your home, your environment, your money, I feel there's no need to worry about that. All right, walk away from emotional disappointments. This is actually Saturn and Pisces energy. Saturn and Pisces is in your second house of finances. So kind of walk away from that and keep yourself in the energy of strength. Okay. That strength card there is represented again by the energy of Leo, which rules your fifth house of love, all right? Of creativity, of joy, of happiness. And we had the Sun card already come out in the very beginning. It's time for you to relax, right? Walk away from emotional disappointment. Come back into the energy of strength and open yourself up for forgiveness, number one, and number two, happiness, all right? So that you're able to overcome some sort of anxiety, stress, worry. This is basically unnecessary worry because it's just asking for you to calm down, all right? Seven of Swords is saying that you've taken a risk, right? You've chose to strategize. It's looking like to me to go into a different path here, all right? And I feel that you're preparing yourself for what's to come in the near future. And you are aware of this already. You're aware of the position that you're in at this time. You're aware of what's being manifested. It's because you created this. You manifested this. All right. So it's kind of like continue to make progress. All right. Continue to collaborate on what it is that you're doing. And you're going to be able to push through this. All right. So I have the soul's journey here. Let's see what comes out. Pride. It says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. All right. Maybe you feel like you failed at something. I've been kind of getting that for Aquarius' energy as well. Maybe you feel that you failed, but you are aware of the path that you chose to go down. All right. And how it was going to be hard for you. I see you chose to walk away, right? You chose to choose. You chose your strength, which kind of led you to worry, but there is no need to worry. Okay. Yeah. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. All right. I said something about the 8th house, Virgo being in your 8th house. All right. Mercury being in your 8th house, trining over to the energy of Pluto in Capricorn in your 12th house is kind of saying, continue to have that pride and courage that you needed. This is giving me Leo's energy right here. All right. Leo's energy came out with the Strength card as well as with the Sun card already. Okay. The strength that you need in order to push forward. Okay. Let's see. And it's leading you to peace. Okay. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Okay. It says the self-esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. All right. So self-esteem. And this is Saturn in Pisces in your 2nd house right here. Walking away from emotional disappointments and focusing in on the benefit of yourself and as well as others. Okay. I'm going to leave the reading there. Thanks, Aquarius.